Всем привет! Продолжаем проходить игру Секретные материалы 3, Код Архимеда, и у нас недалеко от концовки время происходит. Ой-ой-ой, сколько можно всего осмотреть. Давайте, Джей Кеннихан. Так, что еще здесь есть?
The machine's core. I've never seen anything like it. The hermetically sealed fusion chamber. We have to gain access to the data center to stop the machine from there.
Макс у нас отправился отключать какой-то фаервол или что-то подобное.
Cool. A red telephone. I wonder if I can call the president with it. Seriously, who would I call? We have to gain access to the data center to stop the machine. The console's wrecked. The key's broken off. Cunningham has wrecked the console. The progress bar is rising. We have to get into the data center to stop the process before it's too late. There's a thick, partially burnt cigar in the ashtray. It's no longer lit. There's a burnt cigar in it. Looks like Van Ryn was in a hurry. The assistant's desk drawer. Mind if I rifle through your desk?
If it'll help prevent the end of the world, then be my guest.
Так, что мы оттуда взяли?
Useful, but there is a remote control flying saucer. For one of anything better to take? Can I take this?
Мы взяли оттуда какой-то летающий аппарат.
Sure, if you can use it. It's just a little hobby of mine. When I'm not inadvertently bringing about the apocalypse.
Homemade, but should fly.
Такс.
Looks tidy.
Что еще здесь есть? Поговорить с этим, с ассистентом.
We've discussed everything already. I'm supposed to accompany him to the data center so he can reprogram the machine and stop the experiment. Notes, plastic cups, used tissues, and all kinds of other office garbage. A few used poster strips and a pencil stump. The rest is just trash.
Так, выходим оттуда, да?
System's been activated.
Of course.
There's a laser barrier. If we trigger it, the corridor hermetically seals and then kills us with toxic gas.
I don't see any lasers.
Now, we're in a clean room. The air's dust-free, so the lasers are practically invisible.
So what do?
We can turn off the security system via the console, but we'll need the right keycard.
Which you don't have.
Unfortunately.
Well, fine. I don't know. Maybe I'll just give it some brain power.
Так, постараемся что-нибудь придумать. Что?
An empty table. There's nothing on it.
Так, что еще здесь есть? Так.
That, if I'm not mistaken, is a key card next to those
Ключ-карта
papers on the
лежит
shelf
там,
over
да?
there. Maybe it's the one for deactivating the motion sensors. But how can I reach it from here?
Так. Ключ-карта у нас там.
It generates an invisible laser beam that's deflected to and fro across the corridor to form a grid. It's not a good idea to fiddle about with that. With the right keycard, you can deactivate the laser grid here. I need the right keycard to shut down the sensors. 2 lab coats. Laser beams don't fall for disguises, but let's see what's in the pockets. A key with a lighter attached, a makeup mirror, and some lipstick. Max went upstairs to kill the power supply in the transformer building.
Итак, что у нас имеется? Датчик, доставлена липкая лента, ключ зажигалки, губная помада, кармана зеркальца мы можем пролепить сюда, да? Использую.
I'll stick some poster strips on the back of the 2 mirrors.
Итак, так. Ну-ка, сюда можем. Мы же при помощи зеркала можем отразить лучи. Сенсор. Так, ключ с зажигалкой. Для чего он нам нужен? Поджечь сигарет.
Lung cancer tastes smooth.
Так, кладем сигарет сюда. Табачный дым. Отразил нам лучи, да? Дым отразил нам лучи. Теперь мы зеркальце можем сюда использовать.
Okay, steady hands. I'll break the pocket mirror in 2, then fix one side to the wall and use the other one to deflect the laser beam. Perfect.
Есть.
It worked.
А теперь летающий аппарат.
The gap's too small. I won't fit.
Ну, летающий аппарат сможет пролезть. Так, алло, блядь. Нина, не туда ты встала. Как нам с этим чудиком поговорить? Бляха-муха.
It would fit, and I could pilot it down there without being noticed. But how would I get the keycard back?
Да, и, к сожалению, я не умею управлять этой ключ-картой.
It would fit, but how would I...
Консоль, сенсор. Да что ж такое? И на этом чудаке не могу применить. Может быть, и на нее наклеить?
I'll stick a couple of the poster strips on the bottom of the UFO model.
Ну и для чего это было?
It fits, but I'm not sure I'm a qualified pilot. Could you give me a hand?
Ага, вот так вот.
With what?
I've made a gap in the laser grid.
Excellent.
We can fly your saucer to the other side and use it to get the keycard.
Sounds fun. Give me the remote and pop Betty down on the other side.
Betty?
Yeah, don't ask.
Fine, I'll move...
Он называет ее Бетти.
You did it!
I did, didn't I?
Так, мы играем за Макса.
Miss Galenkov, where are you headed?
Nowhere fast, it seems.
Ah, Gruber. I regret to inform you that I cannot allow you to continue.
Damn it. I need to get out of here. There's a hatch screwed into the ceiling. I won't be able to unscrew them with my bare hands. The elevator's control panel. I need the key card for the elevator.
Так, используем ключ-карту для отвинчивания винтов.
Maybe I can use that to unscrew the panel. Did it.
Так, что здесь у нас? Лестница.
Leads to the surface. A metal pin. The elevator travels along a threaded track.
Ага. Так, используем болт на колесо.
hope Nina's faring better.
Так, как стоят дела у Нины и консоли? Отрубаем эти лазеры ссаные. Отрубили. Так, нам еще сюда предстоит, да, войти? Давайте сюда войдем.
Open.
Что у нас здесь интересного? Холодильник, камера, дверь, письменный стол.
A terminal, keyboard.
А, верхний шкаф, кстати, мы не могли открыть в прошлый раз.
Locked.
Заперто. А если так?
It's empty.
О,
The key.
ключ зажигалка открыли.
What have we got? Dressing material,
С
disinfectant.
помощью ключа зажигалки открыли.
And a defibrillator. Motherload.
Отлично, теперь валим отсюда. Перевалим сюда.
Damn, they're guarding the data center.
Now what?
You don't have hand-to-hand combat training?
I have a lot of experience with combining everyday objects into improbably useful tools, but no, I am not a secret agent. I'll think of something.
Сейчас придумаю что-нибудь. Есть что у нас тут? Один охранник.
Heavily
Второй.
armed. The entrance to the data center. We have to get inside, whatever the cost. A fire safety system. When the inbuilt sensor detects high temperatures, it activates the sprinkler. The pipes for the sprinkler system.
Так, что у нас? Лазерную каску. Мы применяем лазерную
I'll
каску
limit the
сюда.
sprinkler system heat sensor.
Damn it, what now? It's just a screw up in the system. I'll go sort it out. You stay here.
Так, один охранник ушел, второго мы
Great.
сейчас
One down.
ликвидируем. Используем дефибриллятор на воде, чтобы его ёбнуло током.
Not to get my feet wet.
Готов.
Is he dead?
No, just recharging his batteries. Let's go.
Lock the door. I'll log into the system and wait for the firewall
Так.
to deactivate it. I hope your friend is successful.
You bet.
Open the door.
Откройте дверь, да, нам кричат. Вот дерьмо.
Don't worry.
Что
It'd
теперь?
take
Короче, до
dynamite
нас
or some kind
добрались.
of industrial metal cutter to get through that door.
Oh, yes, so I see.
Они сваркой
Oh
хуярят.
no! You've got to stop it!
And how am I supposed to do that? Never mind. You do the hacker routine, I'll handle the lateral thinking.
Так,
We prefer cyberspace explorers. But okay, I'll focus on reprogramming.
Fine. I'll rig a surprise for our friend.
так, что у нас здесь есть?
I'm guessing it contains liquid nitrogen for cooling servers.
Жидкий азот.
He's cutting his way through, won't take him long. I'll have to stop him somehow when he comes in.
Топор.
Fire cabinet
Пожарный
on the
шкаф.
last floor. I can see a fire axe and a hose inside. Since when are fire cabinets locked? Just what you need in case of emergency.
А чем мы его долбануть можем?
Since when are fire cabinets locked?
Пробуем, да. Дефибриллятором долбануть замок охуенно.
I'll take the axe.
Так, топор мы применим куда? Сюда? Нет.
That is precisely the opposite of what I'm trying to achieve.
Так, нет, топор значит применим
That is
сюда.
precisely the opposite.
На трубы. Во. Сюда.
One well-placed blow.
Пошел жидкий азот. Пистолет мы взяли, да?
Don't move.
Good
Не
work.
с места.
But now your friend really needs to hurry up.
Так, наш друг. Чё наш друг? Куда собрался? Сюда, по лестнице, наверх.
Get in there to interrupt the power supply.
Так, что у нас тут еще есть? Вход и так далее. Давай опять отвинтим ключ картой. Итак, играем за Макса Грубера. Что же у нас тут есть? Вход, в который мы не можем войти, да? И что такое трансформатор? Попробуем применить рацию, да, на Макс?
Nina, this is Max. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You alright? We could use that blackout right about now.
I'm outside the generator building. The door has an electronic lock. I don't know how to open it. Can you do something from the control center?
I'll ask the expert. Wait a second.
Так, у нас еще и ливень хуярит.
Max? We can do it, but we need the identifier for the door.
Alright, I'll see if I can find it.
Hurry up!
Так, где идентификатор? Вход, замок. Так, с помощью пластиковой карты откручиваем, как обычно.
Does anyone actually use these to unlock doors? I'm completely clueless when it comes to this stuff.
Так, идентификатор, вот это, наверное, да?
Here's the door lock identifier.
Штрих-код.
Here's the door lock identifier. The identifier is XJ-3486.
I'll pass it on. Bear with us.
Take your time.
So, it looks
Итак,
as if he did it. Of course,
ему удалось.
deactivating the stabilization field is the difficult bit.
You'll manage.
What the hell is going on? We need to get out of here!
You'll have to leave without me. I've got to finish this. Now untie me.
Ух ты, блядь, все пошло по швам.
The master thief used his reward to retire. Over 2,000 years later,
И это конец игры.
were dedicated to him. Emre's body was never found. After a bad cold that he acquired on the icy streets of Florence.
Итак, мы смотрим окончание, да, историю героев и так далее.
And swore never to set foot in that inhospitable city again. Was painted by his master and became more famous than the
Leonardo da Vinci.
the Vitruvian Man. When people discovered that Mona Lisa was actually an anagram for Mon Soleil, and that Leonardo had thus immortalized his secret lover, the homosexual multi-talent fled to the New World with the words, "At least they know the meaning of tolerance." Murphy never really recovered from his defeat against Nina's warbot. After a complete redesign, he joined the police force.
Как робот мог поступить на службу в полицию, и что?
Thanks to them, San Francisco is now the safest city in the United States. During his interrogation, the officer discovered large quantities of home-distilled alcohol that the kiosk owner had been selling to minors. He was sentenced to 200 hours of community service to be spent setting age ratings for video games at the ESRB. the assistant continues to work at CERN. And when 2012's supposed discovery of the Higgs particle is proven to be a hoax,
что ж, ребят, это была игра «Секретные материалы 3. Код Архимеда». В принципе, она короче предыдущих частей. Первой части Тунгуска и второй части Пуритас Кордис. Такие вот данные. Немножечко она короче, немножечко проще. Нет такого смыслового сюжета, конечно. Первая и вторая часть была намного круче.
He recommended that she follow the Potbelly Hill clue and even paid for her flight to Turkey. Sam didn't make an appearance in Secret Files 3, for which we would like to make a formal apology by way of this picture.
Это, по-моему, Сара или какая, по-моему, не помню.
Together they founded a detective agency that deals with grave robberies, but that's another story.
Комиссар Канский, да? Которого мы увидели в первой и второй части.
You come to view events like weddings as irrelevancies. Nina took a break and has since been touring the world on her motorbike. In San Francisco, she met up with Cassandra, who has been buried in job offers and scholarships ever since the events. Max was last seen in Indonesia, chasing another form of love. Thanks to Nina's dedicated support, the mysterious Guardians regain their former strength and will hopefully protect human beings from themselves for a long time to come.
Вот и конец игры. Что же, это был замечательный квест «Секретный материал 3. Код Архимеда» про секретное число Пи. Всем до встречи и всем пока!